Resene has been voted New Zealand's most trusted paint brand every year for the last 11 years. Resene, the paint Kiwis trust for years and years.
The FIFA Women's World Cup is coming to the shores of Aotearoa, New Zealand in 2023. Uniting Aotearoa, it offers an unprecedented opportunity to make our game bigger, better and bolder for everyone, especially for girls and women. Its legacy starts now. Our leverage and legacy plan will supercharge football in Aotearoa, grounded in two principles. Mana Wahine, elevating the spirit and mana of Wahine. And Tūranga Waiwai, our place of belonging, our foundation, our home. Built on 4 po or pillars. The power of opportunities, whakamana. Partnerships, mana ngātahi. Pathways, ara. And tiaki, people and places. Committed to the people and the land of Aotearoa, New Zealand, this plan leads the way by breaking barriers, paves the way for future generations, grows and strengthens the game through meaningful relationships, and creates a game for all and a place of connection. With Aotearoa United, legacy starts now.
Ford has a long history of building the cars you love while leading the charge on innovation. Harnessing the strength, style and capability you know and electrifying it. Because every generation has its own defining moments. The Ford EV and hybrid range, and coming soon, the Mustang Mach-E. Ford, built for now, ready for tomorrow.
Kia ora koutou, welcome to our spectators to Pettigrew Arena here in sunny Hawke's Bay. Not that that matters too much, the games today are an inside game for our Ford Futsal SuperLeague clash between Central and Capital. Games today are 2 o'clock for the women's and 4 o'clock for the men's. We are having Claudia Barham, who will commentate to you later on, and I'm Annie Kane. Enjoy the games today.
Thanks for that, Annie. Welcome back to the Ford Futsal Super League home series between Central Futsal Women taking on Capital Futsal. Central at home. We'll just run through the starting lineups for each team, starting with Central. Starting for Central, we have Michaela Boxall in goal and also captain, Holly G, Miller Green, Grace Smith and Kaylee Linden. And for Capital Futsal, we have Sarah Elder, captain, Gallagher Forbes in goal, Oliver Bell, Grange, and Boubier. Thank you. Should be an exciting matchup between these two sides. Central have a fairly young squad and will be looking to get an early goal. Capital always well drilled, so it should be interesting to see how they get on. Teams are just in their huddles, about to get the match underway. Capital Futsal kicking off, and we're away. Looking for the line early. Oh, and a close call there to start the match. Good sideline kick in there from Grange. Trying to find Boubier up top. And we're here for a kick in. This match is stop clock, so every time the ball does go out, the clock stops, which is helpful in a venue like Pettigrew Arena. Strike by Boubier. Elder on the ball. Save. Kayla Boxall makes a save early on. Finding Holly G. Good hustle there by both teams. Central coming away with it. Capital looking to set up their rotations nice and early. Back to Grange. For Oliver Bell. Trying to find their player up top. Kick in for Capital. Couldn't quite find the feet of Boubier there up top. Central on the ball now. Bit of pressure from Capital. Grange on the ball. Back to Elder looking to reset things. Central Women's team is a fairly young squad. There are 10 players on debut for Super League, which is exciting for them. One of them is Holly G. Just played the ball out. Grange on the ball. Rolling ball looks like it was called there by the referee. Central's ball. Good hustle there by Central. Miller Green coming away with it. Miller Green has just come off winning MVP at the 2022 Youth Nationals down in Wellington for the under-19 girls. She played some superb futsal over the 4 days. Well deserved. The under-19 Central squad also won the title down in Wellington. Out of some space, good save. And Central have the ball again through Green. Capital here looking to just play their movements. Unlucky there. Capital just playing their rotations through again. Great ball there to Libby Boobier up top. Couldn't quite control it this time. Back to Green. Green unlucky there with the turn to get past Grange. No teams have made any substitutions just yet. On cue, Capital doing full squad change with all 4. We'll get you those players shortly. So we have Natalie Olsen, number 10. Zoe Barrett, number 4. Olive Lynch-Gerard, number 8. And Danielle Olsen, number 3. Some fresh legs looking to come on and make an impact early on. Zoe Barrett with a nice turn. Good defending, Holly G. Save, Boxall. Nice little attack there from Capital. Defended through Centrals. Holly G, the chance to counter. Central now making some substitutions. We have Hannah Robert on the ball. Had a bit to do with the New Zealand setup back in the day and has played Super League in the past for other feds. Nice save there from Boxall. We also have Isla Cleo-Harding on the court. Isla is 15, she's on debut. Great player, fantastic shot. She's definitely one to look out for. We also have Ruby Gurnick on court 2, number 5, on the ball now. Great play. Can Robert find? Nicely reset. Out for a capital kick in. Got Zoe Barrett on the ball. No, we don't. We have Natalie Olsen on the ball. Good defending there from Cleo Harding. Robert with the ball back. Down the line to Gurnick. Capital have a chance to counter-attack here. Capital ball. Central looking to counter-attack through Cleo Harding. Have the ball back, chance for Cleo Harding. Unlucky not to connect with that one. Capital keeper hasn't had much to do in the game thus far. Robert just looking to slow things down a bit. Looking to find options up top. Number 6, Sarah Gurnick, is actually sister of number 5, Ruby Gurnick. Younger sister Ruby was part of that winning under-19 squad at Youth Champs back in December last year. They actually faced Capital under-19s in the final, which ended up going to a shootout and saw Central Football take the title. Robert keeping it in there. Back to Cleo Harding. Swinging the ball around, back to Zoe Barrett. Trying to find Natalie Olsen. Down the side. It is out. Substitutions here for Capital Futsal. We have Sarah Elder back on the court. Libby Boobier back on the court. Eleanor Humphrey and Gemma Hall joined the mix for the first time in this game. We're about 8 minutes in to the first half here, still 0-0. Capital have had a few chances, a few saves by Michaela Boxall. But other than that, it's been a fairly evened matchup between the two thus far. Here we have a chance for Libby. Oh, and off the post. Good chance there for Capital Futsal to take the lead. Ruby on the ball. Good defending by Gemma Catherwood. Good pressure there. Libby Booby unlucky not to gather the ball from a fellow teammate. Opportunity for Robert, well defended by Elder. They'll be looking to do the same thing here again. And again, defended by the wall through Boubier. Out for a corner this time. What can Central do with it? Substitutions here for Central Football. We have Olivia Harding taking the court. Number 3, Miller Green back on the court alongside Grace Smith and Kaylee Linden also back on the court. Goal. Capital Futsal take the lead 1-0. An unlucky deflection by Kaylee Linden sees Capital team take the lead. They've been hunting for that all game, so they'll be wrapped. Goal. Napier Harding on the ball. Save. Kayla Boxall finding Miller Green long. Among two defenders, it's managed to be Central's ball again. Looking to pierce the ball through the Central defenders. Save, Michaela Boxall yet again. She's got a lot of experience, Michaela Boxall. Been in the New Zealand setup. Definitely a very exciting keeper. Save it again, Kayla Boxall. Having known Boxy, she's quite a verbal keeper, which is great in a team of players who their 10 debuts here today, so they'll be getting a lot out of her communication. She reads the game really well, which is always what you want from a keeper. Miller Green with a great turn. Beating one, beating two. Fires a shot away. Save. First real save of the game there for the Capital Futsal keeper. Breakaway, Miller Green on the ball. Still with Miller Green. Sees it out for a sideline kick in. Timeout called by Central Football. We have 7 minutes 28 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Capital Futsal up 1-0 against Central Football. Substitutions been made at that timeout for Capital Futsal and Central Football. We see Charlotte Cameron come into the mix for Central Football. Number 4. Well defended. Capital ball. Great work by Gemma Hall there. Keep the ball in play. Bit of hustle shown here from Central. Out for a sideline kick in. Substitution. We have Miller Green coming off. Caitlin Turner stepping onto the court for the first time. She's also on debut for Central Football here today. Capital ball. Zoe Barrett with a good flick to get herself out of trouble. Central calling for their players to get higher. Need to find those options. With Nita Malbun on the court for Central, number 11. Opportunity for Caitlin Turner here. Save. Great save by Capital Futsal keeper. Central's first real opportunity, one-on-one with the keeper there. Good pressure there by Central. With Holly G and Hannah Robert entering the court. Yet again. Fantastic goal, Holly G. Central's number 8. Minutes left in the first half. Got a 1-1 scoreline here. Some good pressure coming from Central in the last few minutes, which is well deserved through that goal by G. Zoe Barrett with an opportunity. Wide of the keeper. Couldn't quite find G's feet there. Oh. Some great play there between Capital Futsal. Shot just going wide. Well controlled there by Caitlin Turner up top, just unlucky with the find their player. Capital Futsal here with an opportunity going forward. Into the hands of Boxy. Great ball there to Robert through the middle. Central doing well to get all bodies behind the ball in defence. strike. Zoe Barrett, just wide. Kayla Boxall sees that one go. Ruby Gurnick and Isla Cleel Harding back on the court for Central. Looking to make those runs forward. Opportunity here for Capital. Save, Michaela Boxall. Bit of a high press here from Capital Futsal. Cleared by Boxall. Capital Futsal more than happy to reset. Through the keeper. Finding Libby Boubier up top. Strike into the hands of Michaela Boxall yet again. Double team on Holly G. Save. Capital Futsal making some substitutions. 3 minutes from half time. We've got Francesca Grange back on the court. Pippi Oliver Bell, Sarah Alder. Unlucky there from Alder. Capital Futsal setting up in a wide defence. More a diamond now. Ball of Cleo Harding. Looking to high presser. Ball is out and Capital have yet another attacking opportunity. Opposition's halve. Libby with a great strike. Chance of Boubier down the left. Couldn't quite find Grange on the right. Robert doing well there to get out of the press by Capital. Central defending a little bit higher. Capital still managing to find great opportunity. Save. Narrow miss there by Libby Boubier. Good opportunity for Capital Futsal. They'll be gutted not to get a goal out of that one. So the score is 1-1. Capital going 1-0 up early, and then Central coming back with the equaliser just after timeout. Central asking for a free kick there and getting it. Alder not happy. Central just discussing. Robert with the strike. Good wall defence by Grange, coming away with it. Grange is a spectacular player, playing for New Zealand universities. She was a key part of Victoria Uni's Uni Champs wins over the past few years. She just has great ball control. And is definitely a key to this Capital side. We've got 1:42 to go in the half. Capital football looking here to get a goal. Oh, good strike by Sarah Francesca Grange yet again. Central football with some substitutions in the last minute and a half. Both teams looking for a goal to clinch the lead at half time. Grange giving the ball away there. Good strong defence by Capital Futsal. Good defence. Strike by Fran Grange again. Michaela Boxall yet again up to the mark with a good save. Miller Green coming away with the ball, beating two defenders. Under a minute to go. Central ball, we've got 51 seconds left on the clock. Score is 1-1. Had a few opportunities in the last couple minutes for Capital. Long ball there from Boxall. Almost found their player. Press coming from Central. Charlotte Cameron on the ball. Central. Miller Green looking to beat her player. Fran Grange in position. Sarah Alder. Sarah Alder with the foul on Miller Green and showing a yellow card. With 13 seconds left in the first half, we see our first yellow card of the match. Capital Futsal's captain, Sarah Elder, just questioning, just having a word to the ref. I believe she's asking about a play a few seconds earlier. .9 on the clock. You'd think this is Central's last chance to clinch the lead before half-time. Elder comes away with it. Capital's ball. Capital Futsal now have one last chance. Sideline kicking. By Elder, Grange on the ball. Turn. Strike there by Grange. 2 seconds on the clock. What can Capital do? Save. It's half time here. Ford Futsal Super League between Central and Capital. Got a 1-1 result. Stay tuned and we'll take a quick break and be back with you shortly.
Ford has a long history of building the cars you love while leading the charge on innovation. Harnessing the strength, style and capability you know and electrifying it. Because every generation has its own defining moments. The Ford EV and hybrid range, and coming soon, the Mustang Mach-E. Ford, built for now, ready for tomorrow.
We believe in supporting and nurturing our extended sporting whānau, working towards promoting a healthy group activity that kids, parents and friends love. We want everyone to feel invited. It is in our DNA. We are accessible to all. We are football in Aotearoa. We are the beautiful game and we are proud to be the largest sporting whānau in New Zealand.
Ford, we're always looking towards the future. So while we're proud of our range of vehicles, we're even prouder of being the first company to support not only the football ferns, but the next generation. And the legends we grew up wanting to be.
Resene has been voted New Zealand's most trusted paint brand every year for the last 11 years. Resene, the paint Kiwis trust for years and years.
Back underway with the second half. Central kicking off. For those of you that have just joined, it is 1-1 between Central and Capital Futsal in Game 1 of the Central Home Series here at Pettigrew Arena in Taradale. Ref going the way of Capital in that kick-in. So on the court for Central we have number 12, Grace Smith, Hannah Robert, number 10, number 8, Holly G, and number 9, Miller Green. Keeper, Michaela Boxall, stayed in for the second half. For Capital we see Zoe Barrett, Olive Lynch Gerard, Danielle Olsen, Natalie Olsen. We've got a changing keeper here for Capital Futsal. Got Megan Willis joining in the action. Strike and save. Good strike there by Danielle Olsen. Heading out for a corner early on. That have been based in Hawke's Bay for the majority of their lead-up campaign. Central's got a good mix of old and young. They've also got a good split, so they've got 6 players from Manawatu and 8 players from Hawke's Bay. Oh, Miller unlucky there. Capital given a free kick. Good ball in. Oh, unlucky there. Danielle Olsen not quite getting it past Michaela Boxall in goal. Holly G, the goal scorer on the ball. She had a great strike in the first half to equalise 1-1. Substitutions for Central. We've got Olivia Harding, Isla Cleel Harding and Ruby Gurnick coming onto the court. Great little play there between Harding and Gurnick. Capital looking to throw it through the middle. Good defence there from Robert. Not allowing Boubier to get through. Good strength from Olivia Harding there. Keep the ball for Central. Harding and Cleo Harding are 2 of the youngest in the Central squad. Cleo Harding, number 2, is only 15 years old, with Olivia being 16. Oh, good strike there by Gemma Catherwood. Another great save by Michaela Boxall to keep Central in the game. Sarah Alder with the strike. Too high. With Katie Linden back on the court. Good solid player at the back there for Central. Oh, Isla finding Ruby. Good save there by Megan Willis. Good opportunity there for Central. Looking to take advantage of the set play. Eleanor Humphrey with the steal off that Central corner. Good defence there by Capital. Seeing the ball out for another sideline kick in. Older on the ball. Good defence by Cleo Harding. Stretches the call by Boxall in goal. Looking to get out of the press. Great turn by Kaylee Linden. Rolling foul there for Central. 1 foul apiece. And 1 all apiece. 5 minutes into the second half. Elder looking to control and set up their movement. Central making it a little bit difficult for them, but they've managed to do well. Gemma Capperwood. Foul. Isla Cleo Harding with the tackle. And a yellow card shown to Isla Cleo Harding on debut for Central. Free kick here for Capital. Older and Humphrey over the ball. Oh, good turn there from Boubier. Good defence there from Central looking to counter. Good ball from Harding. Oh, Olivia Harding. Looking for the foul there. Not given. Good hustle there by Olivia Harding, number 3 for Central. Great work rate on defence. Good again from Harding. Five players in the Central squad were also part of the under-17 youth champs team for Central. That's Olivia Harding, Charlotte Cameron, Isla Cleo Harding, Sophie Walker, the substitute keeper, and Caitlin Turner. Caitlin Turner stepping onto the court now. Nice hold up there from Boubier. Back to Zoe Barrett. Robert back onto the court. Just over 6 minutes into half time. And the result is still 1-1. Boxall happy to see that one out. Francesca Grange back on the court, and with Pepe Oliver-Bell, two key players in this Capital team. As mentioned, Grange with great experience. Kick in here for Central. Got Charlotte Cameron over the ball. Good support on the bench there from assistant coach Annie Kane. Head coach Alicia Hayward and Annie are very familiar, being the coaching duo that won the under-19s with Central girls back in December. Two v one here. Grange happy to reset. Look for the ball again. Nice play here from Capital. Stringing a few passes together. Strike by Zoe Barrett. Central come away with that one. Stolen there by Pepe Oliver-Bell. Goal. Great strike by Pepe Oliver-Bell there, stealing the ball. Score is now 2-1 to Capital Futsal. We've got just under 12 minutes remaining. Central resetting play from deep. Interception by Grange. Capital Futsal here will be happy to keep the ball under control. Coach Shingoina will be happy with Pepe's interception for that last goal. Great work rate by such a talented player. Capital Futsal now applying a bit more pressure. Vauxhall looking to go long, trying to find the feet of Turner. Capital Futsal here with another opportunity. Grange getting tricky around their players. Sees it up for a corner. Good steal fit there from number 11, Nita Mao Bun. Grange up target for Capital. Looking to find Pepe Oliver Bell. Good defending. Just under 10 minutes left on the clock. Score remains 2-1 to Capital. Good strike there. Capital unlucky not to extend their lead there. And again, Capital just applying a bit of pressure to Central's defence, struggling to get out of the press. Capital Futsal asking for the foul there. Foul there for Capital Futsal. Challenged by Miller Green on Zoe Barrett. Goes Barrett's way. Great work there finding Grange. Good strike, save. Kayla Boxall definitely putting out stops. She's a great goalkeeper. Great turn there by Semi Preval. (3v2) here. Good save again by Michaela Boxall. Really showing her class in this matchup. The remaining 8 minutes to go. Both teams will be, or Central will be looking to at least get another goal back to level. With Capital Futsal more than happy to see out the score as it is, or even add. Finding it tricky to add to the scoreline though, with some great goalkeeping from Michaela Boxall. Definitely been a standout in this match for Central. Fantastic set play there by Capital. Great ball in by Older. Sees Gemma Hall tap that in. It's a great play there. Score is now 3-1 to Capital Futsal. What can Central do to come back? Got Isla Cleo Harding back on the court, number 2. Natalie Olsen on the ball. Not only is Natalie Olsen a key asset to this women's team, she's also a very good coach, having coached the Capital under-17 girls at Youth Champs last year. Great turn again. Equally good save by Michaela Boxall. Looking to go long. Trying to find Miller Green up top. Great turn by Isla Cleo Harding. Good effort to get a strike away there. Got 6 minutes 35 left on the clock in the second half of this matchup between Central Football Women and Capital Futsal Women. The score is currently 3-1 to Capital Futsal. Megan Willis with a good clearance there. Hasn't had much to do this half, but when she has, she's done enough. Good defending there by Isla Cleo Harding. Substitutions here for Capital. Gemma Catherwood coming back into the mix for Natalie Olsen. Hannah Robert looking to find her target up top, couldn't quite get it past Gemma Hall. Good drive there by Humphrey. Managed to get a shot away. Strike there by Catherwood. Pinch there by Humphrey. Off the post. Off the poke and back into the hands of Boxall. Finding Miller Green's feet. Looking to turn Sarah Alder. Green again on the ball. Good work there by Hannah Robert to get a shot away. Just under 5 minutes to go here at Pettigrew Arena in Taradale. Got the men's match up between Hawke's Bay Futsal and Capital Futsal coming up at 4 p.m, so stay tuned for that one. Should be a cracker of a game. Sarah Alder coming off, got Zoe Barrett back on the court. Capital Futsal doing well, just restricting Central's options to go forward. Just like that, always seem to intercept. Humphrey over the ball, looking for Barrett, and in for another corner. Good pinch there by Miller Green. Timeout called by Central coach Alicia Haywood. Gives the players a minute rest. She'll be giving her wise words on how to come back and get 2 goals with 4 minutes remaining. Game's restarting with Michaela Boxall. And they've opted for 5th man. This should get exciting. exciting, but it's also quite risky. For Central. Michaela Boxall's got a great strike on her. Oh, goal line clearance. Unlucky there for Central Futsal. Three minutes 34 remaining. Fifth man just gives you that extra player on the court, attacking wise. Timeout called by Shingoina, Capital Futsal. This will be a good chance for Shingo to let his girls know what he wants out of defending fifth man. It'll be good to see if they can hold the 3-1 result at the end of this 3.5 minutes. On the other hand, Central will be looking to utilise Michaela Boxall as their fifth man keeper. Try pinch a few and make things exciting. Libby Boubier back on court alongside Danielle Olsen, looking to get a strike away, chew up as much time as possible. Strike. Good save yet again by Michaela Boxall. Get another corner for Capital Futsal. Good strike by Boubier. Cookin, Capital Futsal, got just under 3 minutes remaining. Score is 3-1, Capital Futsal. Central currently sitting on 3 fouls. Capital with just the 1. Capital Futsal will be happy to see these deflections go out. Even though the clock time is not running down in these outages. Good rest for the players. Back into fifth man here for Central. When executed correctly, fifth man can be a great way to bring your team back into the game. It's all about quick ball movements and a lot of player awareness. You've got to rely on your shot there. Coach Ina calling for a high press from his girls. Working well there. See Capital Futsal come away with it. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Good little link up. Couldn't quite find Danielle Olsen from the flick. Captain Sarah Elder back on the court, replacing Zoe Barrett. Great game from Barrett. Solid at the back. Danielle Olsen getting space. Good strike again by Older. She's got a great left foot on her. Very experienced player here for Capital. She'll be looking to see out the rest of these 2 minutes. Strike by Libby Boubier. Just a little bit too high. Pinch there by Francesca Grange. Great ball in from Fran Grange. So just under a minute and a half remaining. We see Capital Futsal holding the lead 3-1 against Central. Capital having travelled here this morning. Central also having to do a bit of travel with their players based in Palmerston North. Capital Footsie happy to see the timeout. Just under a minute to go now. Goal scorer Holly G, number 8. Free strike there from Boubier. Good strength there from Grange. Equal good defending from Central. 26 seconds left on the clock. Futsal's a funny game. This result could swing either way, especially with the stop clock. Seconds now left on the clock. Capital Futsal passing the ball around, maybe looking to get a final shot away. Good result there for Capital Futsal, winning Game 1, this Ford Futsal Super League Series 3-1 against Central. Stay tuned as we've got Hawke's Bay Futsal men taking on Capital Futsal at 4 p.m.
Ford has a long history of building the cars you love while leading the charge on innovation. Harnessing the strength, style and capability you know and electrifying it. Because every generation has its own defining moments. The Ford EV and hybrid range, and coming soon, the Mustang Mach-E. Ford, built for now, ready for tomorrow.
The Fern is a symbolic representation for all New Zealanders and has been reimagined to represent all of football in Aotearoa, New Zealand. A circular shape not only symbolises the round ball used by all those that play the game, but also, and more importantly, represents the strength and infinite connection created by all those that play a part of the game. With each piece of the Fern recognising and acknowledging those that make the beautiful game beautiful. The stalk represents our grassroots, our communities, our clubs, our volunteers and our fans. They are the foundation and are at the centre of all we do. The pinner represents our federations across the whole of New Zealand. Our federations guide and protect our clubs and communities, allowing everyone to be heard, to be represented and provide guidance and opportunities at every pathway. One brand identity with regional differentiation. Federations in New Zealand football working together to serve our communities, creating more than a game, creating a sporting whānau where everyone is welcome.
Resene has been voted New Zealand's most trusted paint brand every year for the last 11 years. Resene, the paint Kiwis trust for years and years. Resine has been voted New Zealand's most trusted paint brand every year for the last 11 years. Resine, the paint Kiwis trust for years and years.
The FIFA Women's World Cup is coming to the shores of Aotearoa, New Zealand in 2023. Uniting Aotearoa, it offers an unprecedented opportunity to make our game bigger, better and bolder for everyone, especially for girls and women. Its legacy starts now. Our leverage and legacy plan will supercharge football in Aotearoa, grounded in two principles. Mana wahine, elevating the spirit and mana of wahine. And Tūranga Waiwai, our place of belonging, our foundation, our home. Built on 4 po or pillars. The power of opportunities, whakamana. Partnerships, mana ngātahi. Pathways, ara. And tiaki, people and places. Committed to the people and the land of Aotearoa, New Zealand, this plan leads the way by breaking barriers, paves the way for future generations, grows and strengthens the game through meaningful relationships, and creates a game for all and a place of connection. With Aotearoa United, legacy starts now.
Ford has a long history of building the cars you love while leading the charge on innovation. Harnessing the strength, style and capability you know and electrifying it. Because every generation has its own defining moments. The Ford EV and hybrid range, and coming soon, the Mustang Mach-E. Ford, built for now, ready for tomorrow.
Should be an exciting matchup between these two sides. Starting lineup for Hawke's Bay Futsal. We have Liam Percy-Feisch in goal and captain, Harry Lack, Jacob Riley, Mustafa Khan and Cameron Emerson. We'll get your Capital Futsal lineup with you shortly. Starting lineup for Capital with number 5 Thomas Pedersen, number 9 Mickey Malevich, number 1 Sean Beresford, number 2 Matthew Peden, and number 8 Luke Saker. joined by Alicia Hayward for this game. What are your thoughts at the start of the match?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a new formed Hawke's Bay futsal team, back from when they played about 5 years ago, taken over from Central Football. I mean, interesting to see how we go today, match up against this very well-drilled Capital team. We've got some good wealth of knowledge in that Hawke's Bay futsal team for sure. Cam Emerson, ex-futsal all-white. Nat Wright's been in the squad too.
Mickey Malovic on the ball. Interception by Mickey Malovic. Good strike. Faish looking for Emerson. Luke Saker on the ball. Another very experienced. Liam Percy Faish, otherwise known as Fish in the Hawke's Bay. Harry Lack on the ball. Harry Lack's become a strong member of this Hawke's Bay futsal squad. Good range of knowledge, good experience. Mickey Malovic again. Foul there, Hawke's Bay futsal. Jacob Bradley over the ball. Poor pass, good defence. Trying to find Mickey Malovic up top. By my calculations, he turns 40 this year. Great shift by this very experienced futsal player for Capital. Good flick there by Emerson. Wins the ball back. Luke Saker with the breakaway. Manages to get a strike away. Breakaway here, 2v1. Luke Saker, good footwork. Fantastic keeping by Liam Percy Fish. Dylan Cousins enters the match. Good work by Emerson to keep ball in. Unlucky there. Lucas Silver and Matthew Burgeon into the court. Burgeon actually transferred from the Dragons this year to Capital Futsal, so he's a good addition to the squad. Fantastic goal there by Capital Futsal. By the captain, Thomas Pedersen. What do you have to say about that, Leash?
Great footwork there to get that ball in the goal. Unlucky Percy Fish. Great wealth and knowledge out here in this Hawke's Bay futsal team. Dylan Cousins, been around Hawke's Bay futsal for quite some time. Jacob Riley, just come off winning the 19 boys at the recent Youth Nationals in December last year. Harry Lack, part of the Lack family, who's well known for football and futsal here in Hawke's Bay. Can Hawke's Bay create some chances here going forward? A few changes there made by Capital Football. Good defensive shape by Capital. Hawke's Bay Futsal looking to make some changes. Risky enters the field for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Capital Futsal good at controlling the ball, they're good at keeping it. Oh, can we finish? Unlucky. Good attack there from Hawke's Bay Futsal. Great crowd down here at the Rodney Green, Pettigrew Green Arena. Oh,
Hawke's Bay Futsal happy to reset the ball back with Lack. Lack trying to find Emerson up top. Opportunity there for Capital Futsal. Just misses the post. Harry Anderson onto the court now, Hawke's Bay Futsal number 2. Exciting young 16-year-old who reads the game really well. Good control here from Capital Futsal. Great defending by young Harry Anderson. Tyler Eriksson there with good control of the ball. Another player switching from the Rapids, Waikato Rapids, to Capital Futsal for the Super League this year. Substitution. Got Cameron Emerson coming off, replaced by Cameron Patterson. Great versatile player, Cam Patters. And also on the court for Capital Futsal, we've got Josh Bowie up top, son of the great Shelley Bowie. Great fact about Josh Bowie is that he's actually scored the fastest hat-trick a few years ago against Northern at this exact court. So he's well aware. Hawke's Bay born boy, very familiar with the court and the players on the other team. Lucas Silva, great defending by Harry Anderson. Substitution. Cam Webber on the court. Harry Anderson on the ball. Three Cams in the Hawke's Bay Futsal team can get quite confusing at times. We've got Anderson and Patterson on the court. Harry Leck to Harry Anderson. Cam Webber trying to find Cam Patterson. Harry Anderson draws the foul, Hawke's Bay Futsal. It's got a good support crew in the stands. Bowie on the ball, asking for the foul.
We're 10 minutes through the half. Can Hawke's Bay create a quick counter here? Easy save from Pussyfish. Good skill work there by number 13, Dominic McCann. Hawke's Bay under a bit of pressure here. Good foot there by number 2, Harry Anderson. Oh, great footwork, Cam Peterson. Oh. Good shot, good save by number 1, Sean Beresford. Corner here from Hawke's Bay Futsal. Nat Wright enters the court. Player coach for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Nat was part of the Futsal Whites probably about 10 years ago. Too easy. Cam Webber on the ball to Harry Lack. Not much movement here from Hawke's Bay Futsal. Number 2 from Capital enters the court. Matthew Petted. Corner here for Capital Futsal. Oh, great win there by Nat Wright. Good save. Calls for a free kick. For number 10 from Khalid. Harry Lack been on the court for quite some time now. Great skills there from Cam Webber. Luke Saker enters the court. Number 15, Jet Hogg, enters the court for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Long range shot by Harry Lack. Saker on the ball to Mickey. Good attacking moment there for Capital Futsal.
Hogg on the ball, looking to find Emerson. Great toe poke there from Cam Webber. Timeout there, I believe called by Hawke's Bay Futsal. So 6 minutes 24 remaining on the clock. Capital Futsal are up 1-0. It's Hawke's Bay Futsal. Hawke's Bay coaching unit of Jeff Robson, player coach Nat Ryan, and Alex Eaglestone will be looking to give their boys a bit of a rev up. Saker on the ball. Back to Peden. Matthew Peden's won under 16, under 19 youth champs with Capital Futsal. Callan Robson enters the court, son of Jeff Robson and the coaching staff. Great player, very rapid. Robson's just 16 years old, making his Super League debut. Brother Aidan plays in the Waikato Rapids and also the New Zealand team, New Zealand University's team. Another great player to come out of the Robson family. Saker with some good footwork. Harry Lack with some equally good defending. Capital Futsal happy to just reset the play. Great footwork by Saker. Easy in the end for Fish. Jacob Riley enters the court. Trying to find Harry Lack, who's yet to have a spell on the sideline. Close one there, Capital Futsal. Mickey Malovic unlucky to get his foot in for a tap-in. Foul there on Jacob Riley. To Burgeon. Kid strike. Number 7. Dylan Cousin enters the court again. Cam Emerson looking to control that ball. Very well drilled Capital Futsal side. Don't mind playing it back to Beresford at the back. Captain Peterson on the ball. Silver. Great defending there, putting his body on the line, Dylan Cousins. Tyler Eriksson with the shot. Quick spell for Cousins. Wright replaces him. Nat Wright's been a great asset for these Hawke's Bay futsal boys in trainings. They've had a good build-up. Lots of knowledge, which hopefully all the players are just absorbing as the campaign goes forward. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Capital Futsal leading 1-0 against Hawke's Bay Futsal. 3 fouls to Capital, 2 to Hawke's Bay. As we see Lack driving through the middle. Strike by Eriksson for Virgin. Capital's coaching unit feeling pretty happy with the way the boys are performing. Head coach Grant Baker, most likely one of the youngest coaches in the Super League. It's just called a timeout.
1 minute to go here at the Pettigrew Arena. Will Capital Futsal go into the half-time with a 1-0 lead? Can Hawke's Bay Futsal score here? Corner, Capital Futsal. Great pressure from number 6. Harry Luck on the ball, been on the court for this whole half. Good 1-2 there between Emerson and Riley. Free kick here. Corner here for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Rugby conversion by net right there. Bit of refs talking here. Bit of a shove on number 8 by net right. Capital bench quite vocal in that one. 40 seconds to go. Just Silver on the ball. Good position there from Capital Futsal. Into our last 10 seconds of this half. And it's half time here at the Pettigrew Arena in Napier. See you back here in 5 minutes.
Ford has a long history of building the cars you love while leading the charge on innovation. Harnessing the strength, style and capability you know and electrifying it. Because every generation has its own defining moments. The Ford EV and hybrid range, and coming soon, the Mustang Mach-E. Ford, built for now, ready for tomorrow.
We believe in supporting and nurturing our extended sporting whānau, working towards promoting a healthy group activity that kids, parents and friends love. We want everyone to feel invited. It is in our DNA. We are accessible to all. We are football in Aotearoa. We are the beautiful game and we are proud to be the largest sporting whānau in New Zealand.
At Ford, we're always looking towards the future. So while we're proud of our range of vehicles, we're even prouder of being the first company to support not only the football ferns, but the next generation. And the legends we grew up wanting to be.
Resene has been voted New Zealand's most trusted paint brand every year for the last 11 years. Resene, the paint Kiwis trust for years and years.
Back into the second half here at Pettigrew Green Arena. Hawke's Bay Futsal in blue. Early opportunity for captain and the goal scorer, only goal scorer of the match, Thomas Peterson. Capital, we've got Peterson, Saker, McCann. And Heradia. Seth Mitchell-Webster in goal. Placing Sean Beresford. Capital Hawke's Bay Futsal. Got Liam Percy-Fish, Dylan Cousins, Cameron Emerson, Harry Lack and Mustafa Khan. Saker with the shot. Ball threaded through there by Don McCann. Unlucky not to get a foot on it. Corner now for Capital. Saker over the ball. Good play now by Capital Futsal. Just looking to control the ball. Little nudge there from Emerson on Saker. Well defended by Cousins. Saker again with the shot. Mustafa Khan finding Emerson. Mustafa again. High press there from Hawke's Bay Futsal. Advantage for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Referee just having a word to Thomas Peterson. Off the ball nudge on Fish in the goal area. Good ball from Lack to Emerson. Cousins fell on McCann there. Good strike by Luke Saker. Takes the scoreline to 2-0. Then Percy Fish not too happy. still time in this game. We've got 17 minutes remaining. Saker again on the ball. Good defending by number 6, Harry Lack. Harry Anderson on the court now. Dylan Cousin chasing hard. Can on the ball. Josh Bowie on the ball. Tom McCann looking for the volley. Emerson looking for Anderson. Foul there. Jacob Browley enters the court, Hawke's Bay Futsal.
Harry Lack with the ball. Hasn't subbed this whole game so far. Good tussle there. Bit of a counter-attack here. Capital can't get the ball in. Peden on the ball to Ericsson. To Bowie. Back to Peden. To Ericsson again, to Bowie. To Khalid. Bowie on the ball here again for Capital Futsal. Cam Webber enters the court. Oh, great dummy there by Ericsson twice. Weber on the ball. Good one there by Bowie. Ericsson to Peden. Harry Anderson on the ball to Jacob Riley. Silver on the ball to Ericsson, to Peden. Silver. Looking for some movement there, Capital Futsal. Oh, can we? Good save, Percy Fish. Mickey back on the court for Capital Futsal. Looks like we have a foul. Hawke's Bay Futsal already committed 3 fouls. Oh, can he finish? Great ball by Dylan Cousins. Jet Hogg on the ball. Can he get the shot away? Bit of a waste of position there. Hidden on the ball. Great press by Jet Hogg there. It's their 4th foul. $11 minutes to go here. Silver on the ball. Long range shot there by Bana. Good footwork there by Bergen. Corner here for Capital Futsal. Long range attempt there by Silva. Couple of oldies on the court there for Capital Futsal. Good experience from Silva and Mickey. Good head from Silva. Corner for Capital for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Oh, unlucky there. Two on one. Oh, too easy. Great ball from Mickey to Bergen. Great finish by Bergen, makes it 3-0 here to Capital Futsal. Great flick from Weber. Lack enters the court again for Hawke's Bay Futsal. And so does number 11, Risky. Hawke's Bay Futsal need to be vigilant here. One more foul and it's a free kick to Capital Futsal. Good tackle by number 7, Bergen. Black has no options. Poor defending from Hawke's Bay Futsal allows Capital to score their 4th goal by number 6, Bana. Nat Wright enters the court for Hawke's Bay Futsal. And Cam Emerson, number 10. Corner to Capital Futsal. Bit of a firing one there. Not sure how Seiko was supposed to keep that under control. Counter here for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Oh, can he finish? Good save by number 12, Seth Mitchell-Webster.
Josh Bowie with a good turn there, Capital Futsal. Timeout called Hawke's Bay Futsal. 7 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in the second half. Then Percy Fish to reset the play to Harry Lack. Good ball through to Nat Wright. Nat Wright again. Good tackle there by Harry Lack. Referees need to have a chat. Not quite sure what happened there. Referee bringing in both the two young coaches to have a chat. Harry Lack on the ball, finding Emerson. Hawke's Bay Futsal progressing forward. Good block by Bowie. Emerson to right. Trying to find Emerson again. Tyler Erickson with the ball. Fish again with the save. Bowie to McCann. Harry Anderson. Callan Robson into the court for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Two youngest players. Good opportunity there for Tyler Erickson. Good ball by Bowie. Hits the post and goes out. Substitution change. And goal for Hawke's Bay. Then Fish comes off. Jack McCaw goes on. Good turn there by Emerson. And again. Good work by Robson for the corner. Strike by Lack, just a little bit too high. Just under 5 minutes left on the clock. Good challenge here between Emerson and Silver. chance for young Anderson to break away. Hawke's Bay Futsal up to 5 fouls now. Another foul sees Capital Futsal go to the 10-metre line, and every additional foul after that. Young team on at the moment. Hawke's Bay Futsal. Harry Lack 21, Cam Patterson 17. Callan Robson 16 and Harry Anderson 15. Jack McCall in goal 17. Goal. Fantastic set play by Capital Futsal. Sees Lucas Silva slotted in the back of the net. 5-0 Capital Futsal. Cam Webber back on the court. Footwork by Harry Anderson. Great work there by Cam Patterson. Callan Robson on the ball to Webber. Good work by the experienced Mickey Malovic. Can't quite get past young 15-year-old Harry Anderson though. Jack McCaw asking the question. Silver on the ball, Mickey Malovic. Bergen. Good passing here by Hawke's Bay Futsal. Good tracking by Harry Anderson. Fantastic work by the young man. Strike there by Lucas Silva. Weber talking to his wide players. Flick by Anderson, looking to find Robson. Bergen looking to look up with Peden. Mustafa Khan on the court now, replacing Harry Anderson. Fantastic debut. Stuffer on the ball. 2 minutes to go in the last game of the day here at Pettigrew Arena in Taradale. Timeout called by Capital Futsal. Emerson very vocal on the sideline there for Hawke's Bay Futsal. Can't quite miss that voice. Good ball there by Patterson, just couldn't quite find anyone on the end of it. Free kick here for Capital Futsal. 1 minute 34 on the clock. Scores 5-0. Capital Futsal. Capital Futsal making a sub. Mickey Malovic over the ball. And scores it. Takes the score to 6-0. Hawke's Bay Futsal questioning the position of the penalty. Hawke's Bay Futsal will be gutted with this result, but will only look to improve in tomorrow's match up at 11 a.m. here at Pettigrew Arena. Supporting Cam Webber as he leaves the court. Harry Lack back on. Just over a minute to go in this matchup. Second game of the day here at Pettigrew Arena. First result, we saw a 3-1 win to Capital Futsal Girls versus Central Football Women. Both men and women match up again tomorrow. 9 AM for the girls and 11 AM for the guys. What should be another exciting day of futsal. .42 seconds and a bit on the clock. Patterson on the ball to Lack, to Patterson. Last attempt by Capital Futsal. Right on the whistle. We have a strike. We have it, last game of the day. Capital Futsal take the win 6-0 versus Hawke's Bay Futsal. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Ford has a long history of building the cars you love while leading the charge on innovation. Harnessing the strength, style and capability you know and electrifying it. Because every generation has its own defining moments. The Ford EV and hybrid range, and coming soon, the Mustang Mach-E. Ford, built for now, ready for tomorrow.
The Fern is a symbolic representation for all New Zealanders and has been reimagined to represent all of football in Aotearoa, New Zealand. A circular shape not only symbolises the round ball used by all those that play the game, but also, and more importantly, represents the strength and infinite connection created by all those that play a part of the game. with each piece of the fern recognising and acknowledging those that make the beautiful game beautiful. The stalk represents our grassroots, our communities, our clubs, our volunteers and our fans. They are the foundation and are at the centre of all we do. The pinner represents our federations across the whole of New Zealand. Our federations guide and protect our clubs and communities, allowing everyone to be heard, to be represented and provide guidance and opportunities at every pathway. One brand identity with regional differentiation. Federations in New Zealand football working together to serve our communities, creating more than a game, creating a sporting whānau where everyone is welcome.
Resene has been voted New Zealand's most trusted paint brand every year for the last 11 years. Resene, the paint Kiwis trust for years and years.